I have no idea what I am doing. Not only am I recording LP footage for the first time in half a year, but I'm also doing the final boss of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze pretty much completely blind. I've never beaten this before. I have seen it and played it, so I kind of know, like, what to expect. And once I get into it, I'm sure it'll start to come back to me. But I don't remember making very good progress when I did play this on my original file. And I don't know if this has a preliminary, like, stage type of thing. Because, like, in the first game, where you rode, like, the rocket barrel skyward and you did kind of a mini stage before you actually fought the final boss. We'll find out. It doesn't look like it. Looks like we're just going to get a cutscene, which I'll let you watch. Alrighty, so I don't even know what this guy's name is, so that's a good start. I mean, if you're gonna, you know, your main foe, you should at least introduce yourself, but he never introduced himself. What a rude final boss this is. And we're off to a great start. I think, oh, this is kind of a Yoshi's Island type of thing. Now I remember. You throw enemies at him in the background, and he just kind of dodges. And now it comes to the foreground, okay. So I can dig that. That's pretty cool and unique. Oh, that's not fair. I didn't have time to get out of the way of that, but at least usually you get a heart every time you hit them. Oh, I'm not gonna have any commentary here because I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't done this in forever, but we're just gonna figure out the pattern here. Hopefully these enemies he throws at me are, like, I get more chances here. Oh, that guy came into life. That could be kind of dangerous. See, now I missed all my chances to have to go through this again. And not all of them have enemies in it. Okay. Like, I don't know how you really predict where he's gonna go yet. And clearly I've had trouble hitting him because he jiggles around, and I don't know if he has the AI to actually move according to where you throw. I'm trying to kind of predict, like, lead him into it. But see, well, he almost ran into that one. And I'm just jumping right into them. I lost Dixie, I have one heart left. Like I gotta shake off this rust of playing the game in general, because I haven't played at all since my last recording, which was, what, December? So this is, like, really, like, this is a rare opportunity for me to record anything. I live at home with my parents right now because I'm a loser. No, I'm kidding, I shouldn't say that. Because a lot of people are in my position where they've graduated college and they can't find a job, so it's kind of my position right now. Hi, I'm telling you about life in the middle of a final boss fight. But, yeah, I don't have very many opportunities to do this, so I'm just taking advantage of it. Because they're both not home, and I don't like to record when people are home, and, that's the situation here. I don't even know if this damn thing is going up, because I have to beat the damn boss in order to post this. What? Did that not hit him? Didn't you see that go towards him? That should hit him right there. I don't know what I did wrong. Like with just about every other boss I played in this game, I'm gonna have to use funky items here. But for the time being, I'm just gonna try to get an idea, like get some practice with this and just learn how to play this boss. I don't know what Kong is best to use, but considering Dixie's been clearly just broken throughout the whole game, I'm gonna go with Dixie every time. Okay, there's the first phase of hits right there. That was pretty good. Landed both my hits on him. I'm using Diddy because I think I'm finding it a little bit easier to time jumping on him with Diddy, because he doesn't go up like with that vertical movement like Dixie does. At least early on is what I'm catching. Maybe I'm just, you know, imagining things. Now, hitting him with these guys is pretty tricky. The best thing to do is just be patient, really. Wait for him to start laughing. That's really your best opportunity. When he's strafing like this, just don't try to lead into him. See, like when he stops, like scratch his head or just does something off, you know, like that. That's your best chance. I mean, even then, he can dodge it. Yeah, I'm having a much easier time for whatever reason hitting him with Diddy. So maybe finally he can be useful, because generally he's like the most useless character in the game. But he's making it a lot easier for you to time these landings. So I have actually seen this phase already. I've had some failures before coming back into here. So as you can see, these icicles fall from the ceiling and create... Now, see, I got distracted because of the old, you know, LP thing. That's my excuse. But yeah, now I have to deal with ice physics, which really sucks. And one thing that does kind of suck about not having Dixie anymore, see, he dodged me there, is, see, a nice trick with Dixie is you can use Kong Pao to turn these guys into hearts, extra hearts. But then again, as you can see, I've already used my Kong Pao. My banana meter is very low. And obviously in a boss fight, you're not going to get very many bananas, so really what I just talked about there is a moot point. I probably won't ever get that chance again. But if I ever happen to fill my bananas back up, I might switch to Dixie again, just to try to get some extra hearts in my inventory. But for right now, I'm going to have to just work with what I got. Hopefully, see if I can keep Diddy. Oh, he's laughing, damn it. Oh, man. Just try to take it slow in the ice physics. You'll notice... Oh, fuck me. Man, that's embarrassing. It's always... Like, again, I hate to make that stupid LP or excuse, but it's always when I'm talking is when I'm getting hit. But I don't want to just, like, not talk. Good lord. That's just... You know, I might as well just not record audio if I was going to go with that route. Okay. It's easy to dodge these, but you'll notice the guy in the middle will start hopping, and that can kind of throw you off. So I tend to just get him out of the way, because those can be difficult to jump on. It doesn't look like it'd be that hard. Okay, so now I don't have my help here. He generally goes for charges. Oh man, see if you... Like, if you miss him when he's charging, you're likely going to get hit, because he turns around real fast, and it's difficult to recover. So you really better hit him when you get the chance. Now we have more of this, so I just have to pay attention to where they're dropping. Really, like, the times where I'm going to have to, like, just shut up is when things are dropping down on me. I can see where they're coming from. Otherwise, I can chat with you here. See, I am mindful about the other enemies on the screen. Believe it or not, that is really easy to run into them. You're trying to focus on hitting him. So I try not to get too aggressive when there's other enemies on the screen, because I don't want to get hit. Damn it! Of course it's the heart right next to him! So it makes it a... Ugh. Charging me again. Damn it. I want to be jumping. Uh-oh. This is bad. Yeah, I knew that was a bad spot. Well, I'm getting incrementally better, though, so that's good news. You just can't cover all this fucking ground. You cannot cover all this ground sometimes. I just lost Diddy right there in a heartbeat at that part with all the icicles falling down. That's tricky. Getting through all that without getting hit. You have to be really just moving. And I don't know if dodging it like with ground movement's better, because you notice I wasn't jumping there. I just felt that was easier to control yourself on the ground, because a lot of times when you're going in the air, you're kind of screwed. You know, like you have to kind of commit when you're in the air. Whereas on the ground, you're a little more flexible with how you can move and dodge, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go with the ice dodging. I'm going to try to be a little quicker and roll a lot more. It's just sometimes you roll right into one. I mean, at times there's just maybe bad luck involved with it. I don't want to start bringing luck into this, but sometimes it just feels like, you know, it's random where they appear. Maybe you can memorize where they appear, but I sure can't. So here we are. We're pretty flawless so far, but I don't want to speak too soon. I mean, this is pretty much the same, except for, you know, obviously you have your ice physics and you have like one guy jumping around, but I don't think he does anything different back there. He's fairly the same back there. And as far as I know, like, if you continue to fail, I don't know what happens. Oh shit, that's annoying. That's just annoying. Don't be in the center of the stage when those things appear, because there's always one, like you notice they pretty much appear in the same spot. There's always one in the center, and then there's the other two are near the edge. They don't necessarily come out of the same ball, but it's pretty predictable. I need a heart here. Give me one. No, of course not. Like, even if the heart did appear, I'd probably get hit anyway. That's what's annoying, is the hearts appear, like, right next to him. And he'll just charge again anyway. With the jumping, I've learned just to just roll jump towards him. Usually you will pass underneath him. If you time it right. Now I have to do this shit again with one heart down. I'm very likely to lose Diddy here. I'm not very optimistic, as you can tell. I gotta make a move. Alright, I'm getting better at this, so that's good. But as you can tell, like, I didn't land any, you know, what I was talking about earlier, like, if you fail to hit him, you will eventually go back to the icicles, which is unfortunate. You know, I was hoping that he'd just keep shooting penguins at me until I hit him, but that's not the case. So, you really can't dilly-dally around with this boss. He'll give you, like, a second chance with the penguins pretty soon. My advice really is just to be patient at this part. When you're trying to hit him. I got lucky there. I was surprised that he waited around that long. Give me something. Ah, damn it. Of course. I messed up the hitbox. I've gotten a lot better at just figuring out the hitbox, but of course now I get hit twice in a row. So that's great. Yeah, I kind of gave up there after I just got pummeled. That just happened. It just happens that way too. Like, once you get hit once, like, it's like a domino effect, and I just feel like all my hits come at once, which is a pain. But I'm getting a little better, which is good. And now I have Cranky Kong. I didn't mean to get cranky, but we'll see how Cranky works. I don't know. He might help out. I really doubt it. I don't know, like, what he could possibly, like, benefit me from. Okay, the ice phase without Diddy Kong. And that's bad news, clearly. Oh boy. Oh, I got lucky there. I don't know how that happened. That platform appeared right as I was about to land in the lava. And I think that's auto death. That's a 99% sure this auto death will fall in the lava. I mean, that should have been self-explanatory, really. Now, you need to pay attention, stop! Oh, see, that's... Right there, that's a situation where you really just cannot get out of getting hit. That's what I'm talking about, where there's some luck in this. Unfortunately. But I'm still alive, at least. He isn't very generous in the hearts, I noticed. Okay, this guy can be... I just want to get that guy not hopping around like that. Oh, get out of here. Shit. Alright, come at me. Give me a heart. But see, again, the problem is they... that's the first time I've ever gotten a heart and got away with it. Because usually, like, he'll hit me immediately after I get the heart. Because it lands right freaking next to me. So this is the best I've done so far. I don't want to, like, start knocking on wood or anything. And there's got to be another... It seems like this gets shot faster. It looks like something different's happening. They're hitting the floor harder. I don't know if I'm just imagining things. Something just feels different. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. But something feels different. Maybe it's just because I'm expecting it to be different. Because I've landed 2 hits on him on the ice phase, right? I don't know how many hits I've done. Sorry, I'm trying to just keep calm here because I feel like I'm getting really close. Go on, that's your chance. There we go. Come at me, okay. Got one there. He's gonna make a long jump. What's he gonna do? No, he's doing something different here. This is different. I don't know. Okay, well... We don't really know what's happening here. I guess you just wait. I don't know what the... What?! Oh, oh, so they dip... see, that's one of those things that you won't... You just don't... You have to notice it. I wouldn't... I didn't notice those things were dipping down into the lava. That's pretty cheap. Like, you just have to catch that. And that's what I'm talking about with these boss fights, is that... There's just so many little things that you just need to notice. That sucks, man. At least I know I can get that far. Okay, we might be back to where I died. I have Diddy now. Oh, nope. Still a little more. We get a heart. Oh, okay, I got lucky that he was, like, hopping around there. So I'm full now, and now we're back to here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Once... Boy, that's tough! Because they all went down. That was different than last time, because I think last time it was one at a time. That was all at once. So I just had to be, like, ready. That's pretty cheap. I was about to say I should have known that wouldn't have been that easy. Sorry, sometimes I just have to shut up. Yeah, I was about to say I should have known that it shouldn't have been that easy, but I don't know. I think that's a little iffy there. Oh man, now a couple of them are jumping. Like, that's how you know how far you are in the fight. Oh, come on, that... in hitbox, you really do have to get them in the center of the head. Well, not the center of the head, but on the head. You can't really get them on the arms. It comes a lot faster. Okay. Let's see if I can just get all my hits right here. Oh shit, how does this again? I don't know what to do. Okay, yeah, just watch for what falls in and just go for whatever falls in first. Go for that platform. Hopefully I don't have to deal with it that much, but that's... Oh shit, another new thing. What am I supposed to do here? Duck and jump, I know that, but... Oh, come on. That was just kind of out of nowhere. Thank you, Lord! I did it! Beat the shit out of him! I never pulled this off! I got it on the final boss where it mattered, and I can actually say goodbye for now to this OP. I actually finished it. Man, sorry if I sounded like a little bit anxious to get the LP done right at the end of them. But you have to keep in mind, this was hanging over me as an quote-unquote unfinished project for 6 months. And I hated that. I hated that I was just hanging you guys on the final boss for that long. So I do deeply apologize for that. But I'm so glad I was able to get it done here. I was worried I would run out of time, because I was kind of on a time limit with this recording session, and I was worried I'd run out of time and not be able to finish it, and have another 6 months go by before I could do it. So, I'm relieved to have this quote-unquote over, and the reason why I'm saying that, like, quote-unquote over, finished, whatever, is because, of course, there are bonus levels. Yes, bonus levels. But at least, I don't know, that can feel like that can take however long I need it. Hopefully I can, you know, get a full-time job, get my own apartment, and I can record a lot more. Because I really do want to. And I'd like to move on to other projects, but, you know, Lord knows when that's gonna be, but hey, I'm getting it done, so that's cool. I feel good about it. It's good to be back doing this. It always feels good to play and talk at the same time. And I was glad just to come back to this game, because I haven't played it since the last time we recorded. And this is, I still think this is the best game on a Wii U. And I even put that above Smash Brothers, just because I feel like Smash Bros. Is just Brawl and Melee all over again. And I know this is Donkey Kong Country Returns all over again, kind of, too. But it's such a big improvement over DKCR. It's just so much deeper, I guess, is what I'm saying. The level designs are a lot more creative. And, you know, you have 3 different power-up characters to use. And you just have a lot more of a complete game, I guess, here. It's a little shorter. I mean, 6 worlds as opposed to 8, which I always found weird. But they go with... Oh, you know what? I'm going to shut up here, because this is a really good ending song. So I'm just going to sign out right here and let you listen to this song coming up. So thanks for watching. This has been Mike1217. This has been Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And I will see you in a year or so for the bonus levels.